think if there's one thing that describes this church, and one of the reasons why I love First Baptist, is it is a very welcoming church. It's not exclusive in the sense that it doesn't try to judge people. We try to make sure at First Baptist that everyone feels welcome all the time, and I think that's the nature of Christ's message to all of us.
I joined because First Baptist is a family. We're dedicated to supporting each other and also those in the community as we walk together through life in God's presence.
What I love most about this church is that we're willing to take on the difficult issues and even to be a little prophetic at times.
We love this church because the members feel like a family.
One of the things I admire about this church is how children and youth are a part of our ministry right now.
I'm inspired by this church because its ministry inspires me and others to do the right thing and be better Christians for it.
In every aspect of ministry here, every generation is represented. It's beautiful to learn from the wisdom of others who have gone before and also learn from the children.
What I like most about First Baptist is they understand us and they accept us for who we are. And I like that.
First Baptist Church has been a vital part of downtown Savannah for more than 200 years, opening its doors and its arms to this community. At First Baptist Church, individuals can find family, families can find community, the injured can find healing, and all can seek truth and justice. We labor together in love for each other, our community, our world, and our God. No matter who you are or where you are on life's journey, you are welcome here.
I love the fact that this church has a strong sense of community. In particular, one of the things that I think is special is the community among people of various ages. In many places today, there's a great deal of age segregation. But here, I'm so impressed with the way our youth relate to adults in the congregation.
Through all of the different stages of life that I've been through here, I've known that I had a family supporting me through this congregation.
We talk a lot about love and kindness in here, but then we have to walk outside and share that love and kindness with the rest of our community. And when we were looking for a church home, it was important for us to find a church that was a missional church, and that's what we found here at First Baptist. Especially as a mother, I wanted to give my child an opportunity to do community service and volunteer work and to be surrounded by other people who have a real heart for helping.
We have found that we have to be involved in a church that understands church as more than just the local community of believers, that understands that God is at work throughout the world and that attempts to be involved in that work of God throughout the world.
What attracted me to this church was the style of worship. I found it a place where I could praise God. I found the sermons to be stimulating and they made me think. And what kept me here were the people. This is my church family.
I'm proud of this church because I think there's a place for lots of different views and theologies. You don't have to believe in one prescribed belief to fit in or fear judgment for believing differently than other people in the church.
I admire this church because everyone is welcome.
One of the things that I appreciate about this church is that as a mom, I know that this church will affirm and love my children no matter who God calls them to be.